it's crazy what's going on up in Canada. They elected who? Jordan who? That's wild is all I'm saying.
I'll take it from here, Morgan. So,
not Morgan
Jordan
Freeman.
Peterson is Prime Minister, right? Not a good idea. I mean, the guy is kind of nuts. Anything could set him off. Be careful with what we say.
That's it then, hey? That's funny, but it's not. And unlike you, I have access to drone surveillance. And it's ironic, you know, because to imagine one's own existence blinking out in a flash of light, well, that must be a tough ask, you know, because life itself was supposed to be so precious. But it's not, is it? Well, not to me at least. I mean, seriously, don't blink. I'm not bluffing. No one cared if I succeeded. My suffering was my own. Similar to Atlas, I held the entire weight of the world on my shoulders, so to speak. And it was Kierkegaard that once said, the greater the suffering, the greater the potential. And in my abject sorrows, I realize something.
Okay, great. Thanks, Jordan. I can actually take it from here. So what we're saying is...
Well, no, I wasn't done. But this is Mark Zuckerberg, head of counter surveillance and technology. And now he was assigned as an elite assassin and leads a series of kill teams.
Well, no, that's not true at all.
Yes.
I don't have any involvement in the kill teams. I actually am more of a leader of innovation and tend to say it wasn't evolution, it was permission. You know, like what if you were born without a name but were given a barcode instead? I mean,
no, stop it. Enough. That's enough.
It's like the Earth called, and it wasn't calling it extinction, it was forgetting. You know, like time, for example, is a concept that exists only here and now in a twisted paradox. But the dichotomy of that is that our time, it's running the fuck out, technically speaking.
Well, no, there was nothing technical about that. And Jean-Paul Sartre once said that time is a poison. Every instant it eats us a little more. And you'd have to agree, you know, because...
Anyway, as the head of state of Canada, where we put forth this amazing new law that would essentially allow us to lower the total population, and we said it was for the environment, but the clause we had put in allowed us to use drone strikes.
Well, we don't call them that anymore, Mark. It's an unmanned peacekeeping operation, okay?
Or an unauthorized presence reclassification.
Yeah, well, targeted kinetic adjustment through remote engagement protocol.
A one-time thermally activated semi-smart missile that we want you to have right away for...
Michaela isn't a milk dumpster, you motherfucker.
Calm down, Jordan, I've got this. So I was actually tasked with basically quadrupling drone strikes. And I used AI to essentially quadruple that, so it's a high number of drone strikes. I mean, we're talking mass-produced, self-initiating swarms upon swarms of these really cool military drones. So next time you're thinking about mocking Lynx iView, my neat new product that is the future, or Jordan Peterson's cum dumpster he calls family, just remember, he has his finger literally on the button to eliminate you and members of your entire family tree. So let's just not mock him in his whore of a daughter, even though she very clearly is a whore.
Well, freedom of speech isn't free anymore, okay? So Nietzsche once said time is but a flat circle. And you know what else would be a flat circle? The stump of your family tree if I push this fucking...
Well, hey, let's all calm down now. No need to do that. We can...
They think this is funny. They think Atlas dropped the Earth when Lucifer threw rocks at him. Well, the only thing I'll drop is a smoothbore Tomahawk cruise missile. Catch you outside? Oh, I will.
Look, Jordan, you really need to calm down. I came all the way out here to sell Lynx iView, okay? So, anyway, guys, we have big news on the horizon for all of Canada. Actually, basically we've subsidized the Lynx iView, and now every single person in Canada will have one. And the neat thing is it will be mandatory, or you will literally be put in jail for a brief period.
The rain we once knew replaced with endless drone strikes, as if their dystopian twin born of hate. The sky blistered, but they never looked up, and soon only the grass was the tallest in the forest.
Hey, Jordan, this is getting a little dark for me. We can't sell products to dead people, okay?
Well, Jean-Paul Sartre once said that every living thing is born without reason and prolongs itself out of weakness, only to die by chance.